Huh? That is so fast. Generic control in the Duck Goes Moo. Back with some more Death Battle action. Today we have She-Ra versus Wonder Woman, which She-Ra, I believe, is He-Man's sister or something like that. I don't know. I knew nothing about He-Man until I watched the Death Battle about him, and I knew nothing about Wonder Woman either until I watched her Death Battle versus Thor, where she absolutely curb stomped Thor. Here's my reaction to the last video I did, which was Obi-Wan Kenobi versus Kakashi. I'll leave it right up there. Also link down below the description. My current record is 58 and 43, I believe. That's 58 correct and 43 incorrect guesses. Most of these characters I knew nothing about, but I remember Wonder Woman was really impressive. I know the next one's supposed to be the Dragon Ball Z, the Beerus one, but with Toei Animation being the way they are with copyright, I know that Totally Not Mark dude actually just kind of won. I'm not experiencing the effects of him winning, though, with my copyright issues that I'm going through right now. So that's really unfortunate. Shout out to Patience. They gave it his day early. Couldn't do this without them. I really could not do that. And also, I just hit 40,000 subscribers today, which is insane because my channel was deleted like almost 2 years ago and I had to start all the way back over. Now I have 4 channels and hopefully I'll be reacting on all of them pretty regularly. But I'm excited to get into this. Let's go ahead and jump on into She-Ra versus Wonder Woman. Also, I'll read all your comments and leave some down below.
This is sponsored by Blue Chew.
Blue Chew. Wait, isn't this
confidence in bed with the same FDA-approved active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis?
Yep, I remember my buddy Matt talks about this on his live stream a lot.
BlueChew.com.
MMG. Yeah, I know the next one's supposed to be the Beerus one, but the way Toei Animation is right now with copyright, and I'm dealing with copyright issues, and I really don't want to have my channel deleted again. So we're gonna learn about these two. Correct, 15, 43 by the way.
To protect other lands they've never known.
Like She-Ra, the princess of power in Etheria.
And Wonder Woman, the warrior
Wonder
princess
Woman
of
was
the Amazon.
beast.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
You have to be a god to be able to beat Wonder Woman.
Once upon
you
a
have
time,
to.
in a galaxy far, far away.
But not so far that it could be copyright infringement.
A timeless war raged on between two planets, Eternia and Etheria.
On Eternia
there's
was
some more
everyone's
names.
favorite Conan the Barbarian wannabe. And Etheria
Sure.
was the home of the Horde. I bet you'll never guess which one's the bad guys.
But before he was He-Man, Prince Adam had a twin sister, Princess
they're
Adora.
twins.
Sadly, she
And
was
they were
kidnapped
roommates.
from Eternia by the Horde's leader, Hordak, and brainwashed to become his brutal enforcer on Etheria.
Okay, who came up with these planet names? 'Cause I'm already confused.
Years passed, but eventually He-Man stumbled upon his sister while he was busy with something else. He was on a quest to find a wielder for a magical weapon, the legendary Sword of Protection.
Wouldn't you know it, when Adora touched his sword, don't read into that. Her mind was healed and she transformed into the heroic She-Ra.
Somebody start playing the Vega music.
She-Ra,
She touched his sword.
Man, that song's so much better than He-Man's.
As the Princess of Power, she possesses godlike speed and strength.
Godlike, but is it
like a master.
It's no ordinary sword either. It can transform into a bunch of stuff.
A lasso,
a
shield, a boomerang, a parachute, a grappling hook, a tennis racket, a baseball bat, a net, and a coffee mug.
It's the ultimate Swiss Army knife.
Wait, a coffee mug?
Sword.
Why would you ever need your sword to become a baseball bat?
Yeah, it can deflect magic attacks, shoot some energy beams, cut through lightning, and freeze you solid.
It's comparable to He-Man's Sword of Power, which stems from an eternal deity of natural order. She-Ra can even use it to transform her horse into a flying alicorn, Swiftwind.
What's an alicorn?
I am She-Ra. Indeed
It talks.
That's a really deep voice for a horse to have. Wait. Why am I not drunk anymore?
Wait, what?
The sword wards off possession and mind control, so I suppose that could include alcohol.
Yeet, get that thing away from me.
Blade in hand and her mind all her own.
Sobriety?
Rebellion against the Horde. As She-Ra, she was an incredible powerhouse of a hero, defeating evil daily in her own unique way.
She created that world.
One way to put it. Take the time a village was set on fire. Her solution was to cut up an entire lake and throw the whole thing over the place.
Okay, that's really strong. But didn't Wonder Woman help pull the Earth with Superman?
Which you totally have.
Also lifted half of a book with infinite pages.
She-Ra's strength can simply defy all reason. Smacking away meteors, throwing a battleship like a skipping stone, or even closing up a canyon like it's a Ziploc bag.
What?
How about that time she climbed to the surface of the planet all the way to a spaceship in orbit in less than a minute?
Assuming the orbit around Etheria is similar to Earth's, she must have been
What?
climbing about 20 times faster than sound.
Climb.
Even better, her Mount Swiftwind kept up with the Rock People, who can fly between solar systems. Therefore, he
Why are the
might
Rock
be
People
able
so
to
fast?
move over 450 times the speed of light.
Speed of light.
Rock people's a dumb name for people that are fast. Rocks are slow.
Yeah.
And then there's the other flying
Geodudes.
horse, Crystal Sun Dancer. Oh God, wait.
That's a
is this
stripper
another
name.
pony episode?
Crystal Sundancer was specifically stated to be faster than Swiftwind, and took She-Ra and He-Man to another galaxy.
Apart from super speed, She-Ra's
Okay.
also strong enough to kick the moon away.
Factoring the moon's size compared to
Okay,
the distance
that's
it was
fine.
kicked here, She-Ra must have struck it with a force equal to 44 Yoda tons of TNT.
Yoda.
I don't know what Yoda
Actually, I have
has
a
to do
bank
with this,
account with
but
Yoda.
powerful she is.
Just imagine if someone threw the entire Great Wall of China at you 70 quadrillion times.
So yeah, super
Dude,
strong.
what?
All thanks to the
Oh,
ultimate power from a
how?
sword that's definitely not plastic.
Clearly, Adora's heroic deeds have more than made up
What?
for her dark past. Whether she's protecting her family or her new homeworld, She-Ra truly lives up
What?
to the title, Princess of Power.
Princess? No, you're God. But you're going up against Wonder Woman.
Somewhere
It's
among
that the
the
whole,
distant
like-
knots of the ocean,
I feel like this might be one that's
veiled
contested.
by mist and magic. This is Themyscira, home of the Amazons.
Oh.
Location?
I heard this was a good
Tropical
movie. I never watched it.
Population,
Didn't they come out with a second one that wasn't as
100%
good?
women. Attractions? Everyone's a highly trained warrior. Oh yeah, I know where I'm taking my next vacation.
The Amazons were tasked by the
I'm
Olympian gods
going to be in
prepare
Dallas in
for a
May.
great battle, and trained in
Staying
solitude
downtown.
for many millennia.
Until one day when a military plane randomly crashed into paradise.
Call it luck, call it will of the gods, but Olympia's chosen were no longer a secret.
Even they knew
Wait,
it
was
was
there
about
more than
time they
just-
checked out what
I
the
remember
rest
there
of
was
the
like a
world
dude
was
that
up
got
to.
there.
So after playing the deadliest game of catch ever, because they were catching frickin' bullets, they chose
Oh,
their
that's fine.
finest fighter as an ambassador to, quote, man's world.
This was
Is that
Diana
really how they
Prince,
decided?
or as she would come to be known.
It's literally if you can
Wonder
dodge a wrench, you
Diana
can dodge a
didn't
ball.
just reconnect the Amazons with the rest of the
Time
world.
magazine?
She became a goddamn
3,000 years.
superhero.
And one of the best.
Only
With her
6
divine
foot?
physiology, she already possessed incredible
Daughter of
superhuman
Zeus.
abilities. However, her powers were amplified
Demigod.
by blessings of the gods, including flight, accelerated healing, and a little bit of magic.
But as
A
someone who's
little bit of
noticing
magic.
a few new experience lines
More
in the
than
mirror
2,000
every
years.
morning, I think
1,000
I'm
years,
mostly
another
jealous
reality.
of her power to barely ever age.
Experience lines? You mean wrinkles?
What? Of course not.
Experience
Just
lines? What?
leveling up in life.
You know, I've been working on a de-aging solution.
Oh no.
You could give it a try.
No.
Oh, Jesus.
I know how this goes, mother.
Right in the
Son of a
tattoo.
bitch.
They don't like to
Anyway,
do your
it's
tattoos.
important to note
Right
that
on my
Diana is
vaccine,
more than simply
I wanted to get in the left arm.
She's
My
trained in
tattoo is
martial
there.
combat
They're
and
like,
equestrianism all her life. We know she was born when the Roman Empire employed centurions, so she's likely over 3,000 years old.
That's crazy! Why do I sound like a cartoon mouse?
Well, back to the drawing board.
that's noted. His head's tiny. Oh my
Moving on,
god.
Wonder Woman also carries an arsenal of specialized weapons and tools.
Sure, the invisible
But can your
jet
sword turn into a
seems
baseball
kinda
bat for no
stupid when
reason?
She can just lift off on her own, but how about that lasso of truth? She can make anybody spill the beans with that thing.
I cross-dress in a Wonder Woman outfit. It makes me feel powerful.
She has carried many blades,
Oh, that's
but her
awkward.
tried and true was crafted by the god of the forge, Hephaestus. The edge of this
Who?
immaculate
I've never
sword
heard
is
of
so
that name.
fine, it can shear electrons off of atoms. Superman once used it to literally split an atomic nucleus, which promptly blew up in their faces.
Yeah, because bomb.
Good times.
She can even
Nuclear
summon this
fission.
magic sword at any point thanks to her metal cuffs, the bracelets of submission.
Not only do those sound super kinky, they're super durable. They're made of 8th metal, one of the strongest elements in all of creation. That
Oh,
means
it
they
was
can
8th
deflect
metal.
basically anything.
Well, bullets are typically
easy.
soft metals.
Heat vision hotter than the sun? Not a problem. Darkseid's Omega beams that are totally
Darkseid?
unblockable? Well, they
Blocked.
aren't anymore, bitch.
The name isn't really a BDSM reference. Well,
Obviously.
not today at least. While wearing the bracelets of submission, Wonder Woman's power is actively suppressed, held back for, presumably, the safety of others.
So when
Oh.
she takes them off, step the hell away, cause she's going God mode.
God, yeah,
With all this
demigod.
potential, Diana quickly made a name for herself among the superhero community. In time, she helped found
Man,
the
she hangs
Justice
with
League,
Superman.
the greatest team of superheroes the world has ever known. Fellow leader
DC
Batman
universe.
even called her the best melee fighter in the world.
It's all about those wave dashes.
For Superman?
Oh, wrong melee. But it's Batman, a guy who knows
Macross.
10 times more than Google ever will. I mean, she's basically defeated every other Justice League member in a fight at some point. This chick
Wait,
literally
in
punches
Superman?
warheads like they're beach balls.
She's defeated Professor Zoom, the Flash's equal, while on the receiving
The
end
Flash
of
has an
multiple
equal?
light speed punches. By punching at light speed, the mass of Zoom's strikes technically reaches a near infinite level, striking with the force
Infinite
of a
speed?
white dwarf star. That is 2 billion megatons of force per punch.
And Diana beat the shit out of him while she was blind.
She certainly has the speed to match.
Wait,
She's
what,
fast
blind?
enough to race Shazam and battle Superman from the Earth to the
did
Sun
they
in
say
about
that?
20 seconds. During a conflict with an entity known as the Shattered God, she moved quick enough to
20
block
seconds,
all
really?
his fractured pieces from returning to him from across the universe.
And she's helped move both the moon and the Earth. Though
Yeah.
she did need a bit of help.
It takes about a
Superman.
thousandth of a celestial body's weight to move it against the sun's orbit. Assuming Wonder Woman was pulling her fair share, that means she's lifting over 2 quintillion
Yeah.
tons.
I thought she only
She's
did it with
not
Superman, or she
invincible,
just
though.
lifted an
Technically, she's
infinite
vulnerable
book.
to piercing
Talk about the
weapons.
book.
You know, things like bullets and swords.
To be fair, you would need far more than a few bullets
No,
to take
that's
her down.
definitely not the
Not
Hulk.
only
That's
does
the
Diana have a
wrong
stellar healing factor,
comic
but
series,
she's incredibly
or
tough.
brand,
Now, when
or
Bats was putting together a list
universe?
of contingency plans in case any Justice League members went crazy, he left Wendy's box empty, because he says she doesn't have a kryptonite.
Why even have the box at all? Whatever.
Just
Simply put, Wonder Woman is an
suspense.
incredible warrior.
There's a good reason why she's considered one of the DC Trinity.
She didn't just bring
What-
the Amazons
was it
back
Batman,
into the modern
Superman,
world.
Wonder Woman?
Wonder Woman inspired many new generations of heroes while saving the day time and time again.
Oh, dude.
Diana,
The
Princess of the
speed.
Amazons. I won't be denied.
58 and
All right,
43 is my
combatants are
current
set.
record.
We've run the data through all possibilities.
But first,
Ah.
I need to rock out to that She-Ra theme song with some Raycon earbuds. She-Ra,
Oh,
She-Ra.
God. I watched a video recently of, I think it was an Australian dude that had a pair of Raycons who was trying it. It's an interesting video. I am going with Wonder Woman. Yeah, also that's a really cool statue. Ooh.
Zeus.
This is a 3D fight too?
Heracles, Hippolyta, give me strength.
Okay. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I'm going against the speed. I
The
don't,
honor of Grayskull. I am She-Ra!
Compared to an Amazon
This
like
is
me,
gonna be a
you're
good
just
fight.
playing dress
so
up.
you're a god, so. Are all the Amazons gods, or is it just her? That's the daughter of Zeus.
You are strong, Amazon, but no match for a princess of power.
You're strong
Get over
Amazon, so I keep
yourself.
buying your stuff. And they both have like lassos. But here's the thing, that sword the sword turns into all the different things. Wonder Woman can use a sword and she has other things. So like she can only, like the sword can't also be a baseball bat at the same time. Diana has the shields with the gauntlets and the sword. She only has the boomerang, sword, baseball bat thing. Also, it was pretty crazy. I was talking about how it looked like the Devil Artemis world in the last one to Obi-Wan, and it actually was Devil Artemis helped animate it in Dai
What's the
Tomodachi.
matter?
That's just
Feeling
invisible
shocked?
jet. How do you see an invisible jet enough to cut it in half? Oh my god. This kind of reminds me of like a Ruby fight almost. Just the way like it's choreographed. Kind of does. With all the jumping around and like the swords and stuff. Oh, the freezing, that's also a thing. Yeah, good luck with that. Yeah, good. Yep. Oh, you don't want to break those. You done
You're
goofed.
finished!
Just catch it. Yeah. Yep. Oh, now your sword's done. Okay, that's GG. Unless you can fix the sword. I think this is over. No more head. There's blood. I got this one right. Don't go against Wonder Woman. DC characters are insane. Let me know if you agree or
Power
disagree.
really looks like.
Wait, how do you just get control again? Your gauntlets are gone.
Ooh, talk about taking
That's
a
gonna
little
hurt.
off the top.
Both She-Ra and Wonder Woman had clear advantages over the other in this fight, some to great extremes.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious Adora was a lot stronger than Wendy. She-Ra moved
Didn't
the
she
moon
pick
all
up-
by herself, while Diana needed a little help.
But
Did
strength
she
alone
pick up half
obviously
of
isn't
Infinite
everything.
Book?
Pulling the Earth at all still means her strength was comparable
Was that
to
somebody
She-Ra.
else?
So let's check their experience, arsenals, and speed to see if
Yep,
Diana
the
can
experience.
reliably counter that power difference. And, spoilers, she definitely could.
Yeah.
First of all, She-Ra's
I'm
transforming
glad I
blade
got it right.
implied a broader
59 and
versatility than
43.
Wonder Woman. However,
you,
unlike
Court,
Diana's
for keeping
toolkit,
track of it.
very few of these forms were applicable to combat.
And I mean, having a shield is handy,
paraglider's
but
not in
when
combat?
it takes away the sword you need to counterattack your foe after blocking. What kind of strategy is that?
Certainly not
What
one
did I
Wonder
say?
Woman and her 3 millennia of experience would follow. She-Ra may have also been fighting all her life, but she's much
She's
younger.
like in her
Plus,
20s.
She-Ra didn't have an answer to that atom-slicing sword. Atom, not that atom. With that in Wonder Woman's hands, the
What do you
strength
mean,
difference
atom?
didn't
What?
really mean as much.
Still, in order to take advantage of all this, Wonder Woman needed to
done
be
goofed.
faster than She-Ra. Let's look at Swiftwind and Crystal Sundancer. Logically, She-Ra
That's-
rides
that's
these
a
amounts to
stripper.
travel at faster speeds than she is capable of herself.
We know Swifty can zoom around over 450 times the speed of light,
Yeah,
but the
which
other
is
little
nuts.
pony is way quicker.
Both He-Man and She-Ra were dependent on Crystal Sundancer for their trip to another galaxy, giving their time frame
Wow.
a generous
Really get there
benefit of
no
the doubt
time.
with just 1 hour. This magic horse must have been traveling about 22 billion times light speed.
Definitely impressive, but then there's the Shattered God
Just
feat.
Right,
destroys
the
everything.
pieces of the Shattered
Every
God that
law of
Wonder Woman
physics.
blocked all originated from far corners of the universe. Not the galaxy, the universe. Now,
Yeah.
the exact size of the DC universe is a hotly debated topic. I know, very interesting stuff.
Oh, just skip to the good part.
The universe is
Fine,
way bigger than you
fine.
think it
There's
is.
plenty of evidence that it is larger than our own known universe, and there is more than
Well, our
100
own
trillion light years
known universe
between
isn't
the Earth
that
and the
big.
foreseeable edge. To close this gap in such a short time,
Light bulb
each
Pluto.
shard must have been moving over 50 quintillion times the speed of light.
And again, Diana blocked all of them, one after the other rapid fire.
Remember,
That's
She-Ra
teleporting.
must be slower than Crystal Sundancer, potentially only comparable at a reactionary level, if at all. Therefore, at absolute
even think-
minimum, Wonder Woman was more than 9 billion times faster.
A much bigger difference than the strength comparison, and more than quick enough to stick that magic
That
sword
is
right where it really hurts.
So
She-Ra's
fast.
amazing strength and versatility may have
know the
kept
Wally
Amazon
West
running,
fight's coming up
but
soon.
Diana's skill,
The
arsenal,
next one's
and
going to be
incredible
Todoroki
speed tipped the
versus
scales enough for a
Zuko.
victory.
It's no wonder she ran out of time.
Oh
The
god,
winner
She-Ra.
is Wonder Woman.
And is the next one supposed to be the Beerus one? I'm skipping that one because I know Toei is
Death Battle will
going
be back in
crazy.
August, but in the meantime, we'll have a brand new fight every week with DBX.
Oh, well, DBX. I need to react to that. June 2nd, DBX returns. 10 weeks. Honestly, when I get caught up with Death Battle, I might do DBX.
Found a worthy foe.
Yeah, there's Beerus. Unfortunately, that one got blocked, and it's only on Rooster's website, and YouTube's copyright laws are terrible. Like I've mentioned before, my channel got deleted before, and I just made an anime channel to put my anime videos just in case they get my channel deleted for whatever reason. And the whole thing about Totally Not Mark and his Toei animation, when Toei tried to, when like they had the copyright takedown, they didn't try to do that. According to Moist Critical, I watched Moist Critical or Penguin or Charlie, and he said that Toei tried to hit him with 150 strikes. You get 3 strikes, your channel's deleted. They tried to hit him with 150 at once. Then YouTube was like, no, you can't do that. And so they went to each and every one of them individually and just did a copyright takedown, which counts as, it was a copyright takedown, which isn't a strike. So I don't know. The copyright right now with Japan and YouTube is at a very interesting spot. If YouTube comes out with a policy that, works for me and people outside of Japan, then I will definitely get to that Beerus Death Battle for sure. There's a bunch of other ones I've skipped before that I will go back to at some point. So I enjoyed this one. I read your comments, leave some down below. Wonder Woman is absolutely insane. I knew that she was insane going into this, so that's why I was already biased going into this. So I really enjoyed this Death Battle. It was fantastic. I hope to see you in the next one. It'll be out in a few days, so I hope you're subscribed. Thank you so much for 40,000 subscribers. And until next video, take care and cue the music.
We were playing